Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? Going on here? It's Krassenstein. Time for some game dev. Here we go. Sick. Cat's purring hard. Life is good. Alright, I'm back to Asada for more stuff. Since the trailer's done. So that's kind of cool. Right? Alright, so what's the next thing we're gonna do? Should we add? We're supposed to start working on game drafting. That's not what I want to do. Draft screen. So let's make a duplicate of a duplicate of draft of what's it called? Do I have any new? I do have a new person's variant to upload into the game. Why servant 2? Google it. Variants. Wise servants. Go here. Here's your wise servant. This guy. One forest variant, and then we need Sal's name. So make sure I pick the right name for it. Make here. Washer. It's good old time. There we go. Our chest. Yeah. After we do this. Email people? I'm looking for wise servant. Hey, looks pretty good. I dig it. Set. Morning. Just so he overlaps for breakout just slightly. There we go. 1 negative 66 1.26. 1 negative 66 1.26. Got it. Got it. Got it. There we go. One negative 66 1.26. Cool. Awesome. So now we have that in there. All right. Card drafts. I'm making this scene based on the collection screen. So we'll call this draft. Okay. First thing. Is we are going to have. Okay, so this is not the right screen for this. This is for sure. I need to do a screen that shows what cards you have, right? Let's see here. Is this the right screen for draft? Or should the screen for draft be based off of somewhere different? Maybe. It has everything we need in it though, so I can just use it from there. Okay, the collection UI is not here. That's not a thing. All right, so we have the card manager, we have an inspect. Don't need to inspect in the draft. The level manager, we don't need. Deck manager. That's fine. We can keep deck manager. It's not going to do anything in here. Template preview canvas is fine. That can stay. Background. Background's fine to stay. Okay. All right. So the first thing is fast. We need an empty. We need a UI canvas. Let me call draft. Drafting canvas. Drafting UI. Scale. Okay. And then it's going to go here. And inside this, we're going to add in a image, which will be the 9 slice. Okay. And with that, this background though, where are you? Yeah, you should be good. Okay. $32,764. This is not that. This is 0. Should be okay then. Okay. So 9 slice. I think we'll go like this. And then we will do another. So this is going to be the draft area. And then we'll do another one. Let's go here. Go like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the cards selected area, to which we need to also have that breakdown. We need that. Folder image, folder. Over display, import, export. All right, not this. Not that. Not this. Filter mana. It's not that. Like that. There we go. Okay. So now, this is going to be anchored there. This will be anchored. This is the dropped area. This is the card selected area. When I go 1610, it'll be okay. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So now, have you guys seen our quick tangent? Have you seen our Kickstarter? Our Kickstarter is gonna be awesome. It's currently coming soon, and you can click the notify me on launch button to be notified on launch. Crazy, right? So now, because we have this and this, we need to create two new prefabs. One's going to be a draft card, and one's going to be a selected card. So let's do that. Let's do the draft card first. So it's going to be an object. We'll call this let's call this group. Group goes pretty much the entire width of this. And then it goes inside here. We have a horizontal layout group. And then we will literally go like this. We're gonna create an empty. This is gonna be a selectable draft card. Okay. We'll group this in the middle. Okay. I actually don't even think I need to set it up and then I can turn it off. But it's not always gonna be in the same spot. So, selectable draft card needs its own script. So it needs a script. Inside objects. I'm gonna sort this a little bit. We'll go draft. We'll call this selectable draft card. Cool. Did I spell selectable right? Is it with an A? I don't think I know that answer. I literally don't think I know that answer. Are we finished compiling? It says yes still, so we're not. It's telling me that I cannot do anything. Okay. All right. So we have a public card C and public spell, right? We have a update card display, and it's going to be with a card SO data. It's going to be card if data dot card dot attribute equals card, then card dot data equals data, else spell dot data equals data, data, okay, and then we want to do man, it's good coffee. Okay. What we will do next is you need to go. What's this? Oh, is this thing? Do anything? Hold on, guys. I got distracted. That's nice. Do this thing. So it's a brush. It's also got doohickeys on this side. And it's got some kind of hard scratchy thing on this side. I don't know what that's for. But I forgot that my fiance put this on my desk. And sure, which seems neat. And I'm choosing the wrong time to do it. But that's okay. Because, you know, we're happy to be here. You know, we're just happy to be here. It's working though, it's working really well. Like, tremendously well. Kind of crazy. Makes me want to, like, unplug my keyboard and go to town on it. You know? Wow, it looks nice. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Cool. So then what we can do is we can just call card.update display. Update card with data. Card.update display. Right? And just make these spell. That should do it. Right? And then we also need a onSelected. So we need a public void on draft card selected. And that's where we don't have a draft manager yet. We don't have a draft UI manager yet. So we need to make one. More managers. Draft UI manager. The question here is, when we get to the match screen, is it the same match screen? Or is it the match, is it a duplicate match screen that has the draft built into it? I don't know if that matters all that much. The match screen was pretty straightforward. The end game screen is the only one that's a problem really for that, right? I don't know. Hard to tell. Draft UI manager. Public. No. Yeah, public. Statique. Draft UI manager. Instancio. Waki. If instancio. If we type E, if instance equals null. And instance. How much does it bother you for me to call it instance the entire time instead of instance? Just curious. Game object. Return instance equals this. Did the thing download yet? Yes. Yes, it did. Completed. So now what? How do I download this? Like, did it already download on my computer? Is it the question of the day, say? Is currently working on it, I guess. Like, it just started itself working on it? Downloads? Yeah, okay, it's downloading itself. It's gonna take literally eons. Send me all the project files for the trailer. Oh, you don't know the trailer? Hold on, guys. I figured it out. I figured out how it works. It was a good experiment. It was a good experiment. Okay. So. Didn't that look sick? It looked sick. Alright, so. We have this draft happening. And then we need to go. In the draft manager, we need a list of cards that are selected. Public list cards. Selected draft cards. Okay, so then we need a add to draft. Power this up. So cool. List of cards this up. Because we are making a list of scriptable objects. Okay. I'm pretty sure the decks are that way. Actually. They are. Deck SO. Deck SO. Oh, it's got no, it's a bunch of enums. Card names. That's what it is. List of card names. Got it. Got them. Card names. Add the draft card. Let's just select the draft cards. Add. Public int max drafted cards. It's 20. Show new cards. We're gonna have to get some tweening in here probably. Okay. Add the draft. Show new cards. Hide current cards. Okay. We need a CG. This is gonna be selected draft cards CG. Select double card CG. We're gonna need a selectable draft card array of selectable draft cards. Okay. Show new cards. So we need a public tier. We need floats. This is going to be a header. We'll call this random. We'll call this tier. Oops. Tier weighting. Okay. We're gonna call this guy tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. We're also gonna do one for, oops, this is a bad idea. Okay. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 4, tier 5. We'll do one for card, spell. This is gonna be weight tier 1, weight tier 2. There we go. Weight spell, weight card. We will do one for mana. So do weight mana 1, weight mana 2, weight mana 4, weight mana 5, weight mana 6. Okay. More mana. So now we gotta do it based on all those weights, right? Okay. Then we need to show the breakdown. So we need a breakdown manager. How do we do the breakdown? The breakdown's in here, isn't it? Deck breakdowns. Okay. Need this guy. We're gonna need to display it, so we're gonna need this guy. Please gather them suggestions. Thank you. We don't need to do that. We don't need to go like this. Update breakdowns. This guy, bam. This right here. We're gonna need that. Spell amount, breakdowns, active deck count is equal to 0. This is not the active deck. We are creating a selectable draft deck. So then because of that, we are going to do selected draft cards. Selected draft deck. Dot deck. List. Okay. No, you know what? This is a list. This should just be a deck. So there we go. This is dot deck. Dot count. Add. We should be adding select draft deck dot deck dot add. I think we got it. I think that works, right? We're adding in card SOs. How do we end up doing that? That's card manager get find card, right? Based on card dot card the component card dot card data. Which would just be add card to draft card, right? That's just gonna be card dot card data, right? We should be okay then. Okay. And when we do that, we will update breakdowns. Okay. Also update breakdowns on start. Phew. On draft card selected. This is gonna be draft UI manager dot instance dot add to draft. If card dot card data is not equal to null, then it's card, otherwise it's spell. Right? Cool. Let's see if we can just kind of get that working. Selectable draft card has a card and a spell. So we're going to put that in here. Do a prefab for card. And a prefab for spell. Okay. Okay. Card and spell. We're gonna do 3 of them. We'll bring them up. Okay. We'll literally add 3 of these as soon as we figure out what we're doing with our lives. This is going to be Draft UI Manager. Draft deck is going to be a new deck SO. Draft deck equals new deck SO. Okay. Do I have an overload for this? No. Okay. You know what? That's going to happen inside start. Cool. Show new cards. For now, I'm going to do a for loop through selectable. I just got to make sure they appear. Selectable draft cards, right? And then selectable draft cards I dot update card display. Is that what we're doing? Update card display? Yeah. With a card data. So it's going to be card manager instance random card data. Returns back a card name. I thought it returned back a card SO. The card data is collectible. Card data is collectible. Is this the same thing? This is the exact same thing. All possible cards, new cards, all cards at length. Okay, card data is collectible. If cost is 0 and cost is not equal, all cards I, card data minor cost continue. Add just the name. That's the difference. Okay. So random card. So okay, so let's do this. Card C equals that. Okay, component card. Okay. This is going to be C.data. Okay. Cool. So we can call this now here. Right? What does this not like? That's weird. Okay. We need to call. Oh, this is not just new SO. This is a scriptable object, right? So we need to do scriptable object dot create instance. Isn't it type of deck SO? Isn't it that? Do we need to do this? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Then what do we do next? Then we need to go right. Then we need to go to The blue draft cards, update the card display, see a current card. Alright. This should show some cards, huh? Collectible draft cards. Collectible draft cards. This should be these guys. Cool. Add a canvas group to this guy. Not a canvas group. No. Yeah. Turn them off. So then, when we select a new card, update card display. Okay. Update display. Card.game object that's set active. True. Spell. Sick. Alright, so let's turn off the set static. Let's see if it doesn't break. Right, so clear. We don't need the collection UI. We don't need the inspect UI. We don't need the level manager. I don't think. The game manager? Possibly. Game manager would probably have like a collection style override to it, I guess. Okay. Card manager is having some problems, huh? What don't you like about it? Load cards to profile. Okay. You really just not gonna let me start this up? Like, really? You're just not gonna let it happen, huh? All right. What am I looking for? Explain where I'm struggling. Where am I struggling right now? I'm currently struggling with so it's trying to start this is not cooperating, right? That's because we'll draft card is in there, but we have errors. So because we have errors, we're missing some breakdown stuff. Hold on a second. Thought I had the breakdown stuff. One second. Breakdown. I was in the breakdown. I'd be here. Filter. Mana holder. No. No. Why am I struggling right now? Half bar. Active deck background. I have found you. Okay. Back into draft. Pasty pasty. Draft. Drafting UI. Paste. Ooh, new. Oh, why is it being weird? Thank you. Thank you. So we go like this, right? And we attach it to the right. of the draft area. Oh, of the card selected area. Touch to the right. I'm okay with that. And then we go like this. Deck breakdown is there. Deck breakdowns. What are the images that I should be adjusting? Nope. Draft UI manager. Breakdowns 0.fill amount. So it is the okay. So it's this deck, that deck. Cool. It's actually all of these, but it's the fill amount, so it's this one, the image. So it's okay, so it's all those. Okay. Breakdowns. Up. Sick. Okay. Now it should work. No? It's not gonna run, huh? Card update display. 638. Okay. Update display only matters so if so it needs to be card created, not card created, and not as inspect card. If I turn those on, we're okay. That's what I'm basically getting out of that. Draft area group. Make you a prefab. Okay. Go like this. Go like this. 1, 2. Okay. This is inspect and a preview card. Right. Now it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Alright, so then we go like this. Turn his layout elements off. How close are we to cooperating? It did pick one. It just didn't turn it on. That's because here. If it's inspect card. So we just need a new box that is a draft selection card. That's all we need. Checks is draft selection card. Okay. If okay, well, so if is draft selection card, right? So let's see here. So if is draft selection card. Bam, done. Right? Not collection. Okay, and not is draft. Okay. Problem solved. I think it is selecting cards. It's just not like updating it perfectly. Don't push you to. Okay. This is not this or this. It's that. This, not these. Okay. Boom. No? Get card border. Stop it. Get level. Return. So if C dot is draft selection card return tier. Okay, I see it. Turn 0, otherwise that. Right? That way we're good to go. Hey! On enter, on exit. Okay. New game state called draft. We'll call this draft collection or draft pick. Draft collection. Okay. So then when we start here on scene load. So game manager dot current dot change equals draft pick. Sick. So now enter and exit, but it doesn't do anything. So now you can literally pick. It needs to just get bigger and smaller. Card. Okay. Collection or draft pick. Yep. Let's into the exit card. Cool. Oh, oddly small. What size are we doing for these cards? 1? Okay. Okay. One. Enter. 1.15. Okay. Nice. Cool, man. Okay. Now we need a description of the ability underneath. Let's turn this on. So UI text. Not in Havidas. It's going to go in Labrada. We're going to do find a description about this ability, and then you can see if you want to use me as a card. Okay. Seems long enough. What do you guys think? Yeah. That. Bring this to 24. This is the description. Turn you off. And turn you off. Override it. Okay. Inside the selectable draft card, we need a text. So for TM Pro, using TM Pro. Description. Okay. Description.text equals data dot description. Cool. This is going to go regardless. There we go. This should work. Yeah? Well, it helps if I select it as a thing. Like that. Why didn't that work? I didn't turn it on. Okay. Now we do description dot game object dash set active true. Okay. And then it's a nice. Should it be centered? Maybe they should be centered. If we center it, then what happens? Okay, that's pretty cool. There's like 3 channel abilities. That's neat. Okay. This is cool. Let me turn this on so we can see roughly what size we're dealing with. And then we'll go here. Select title. Okay, we'll say select a card to add to your deck. Do Colas. We'll do Labrada. I like Colas more for that. We'll go top center. We'll bring this down a little bit. We'll width it out. 50? I dig that. I dig that. Yeah. And 0. All right. Select a card, draft a card. Maybe draft a card, select a card. Select makes more sense for some reason. Use this color. Nicer. Okay. Revert. All right. Boom. This is neat. It looks like a draft to me. You pick one of the 3. Clicking it does not inspect it, which is what we want. Cool. Wonderful. Click. So on click, which is the template here, is an on click. Has no on clicks at all, actually. So that means the cards on clicks get set up in the template. Callback. On pointer enter. Okay. On check inspect. Okay. On pointer up. Got it. Okay. Add listener here. This is based on if game manager dot current state is not equal to draft pick on check inspect. Else it is going to be draft UI manager dot add the draft. It's going to be card dot Move the card. Let's see if it works. All right, let's go here. And let's take a look-see. Does it create a new deck SO for us right here? It does. Okay, so if I click on a Regal King, hey, it did work. Nice. Okay. Nice. It's working. Cool. So then, what is card management like about? Load cards to profile. I see that. Okay, I'm following. All right, so now we can go. You click on a card. You click on a card. It has to hide the cards and create new cards. Right? So hide current cards turns off all cards. So for selectable draft cards dot length, do we have canvas groups built into those? No, we don't. However, the group above it has a canvas group built into it. And this guy, group. Okay. So we don't need to do that. We can really just go like this. Selectable draft cards. Selectable draft card CG dot do fade off 0.25 seconds. So when we do this, we select draft cards. CG dot blocks writecast is false. Interactable is false. Okay. When we show new cards, PAL right in the kisser. True, true, on. Okay. So add the draft, hide current cards. Right? We'll set up a sequence here. So sequence s equals doTween.sequence. Okay. S.append. This guy. Just gonna go like this. S.append interval. Game turn manager. We'll do like 0.35 seconds or whatever. And then we will show new cards. So then we will do s.append callback, show new cards. Okay. Which if the append callback is like that, can I just go like this? Yes. S.play. Okay. Show new cards. So we don't show cards until the 3 cards have been selected. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that until this, which should be fine. They get picked anyway. So we should be good. And Shan. Do the sequence. We play the sequence. It hides the cards, waits 0.35 seconds, picks new cards. Let's do a new thing here. It says pick new cards. Pick new cards. Picking new cards is this thing. Show new cards. Okay. Pick new cards. And then show new cards. So how about we just hide current cards on start here. And that should make everything happen. And it should be okay. So then we hide current cards, show new cards, Add the draft. Hey, Penny Cat. Want some love? Come here. Come here, fatty. I know. Good kitty. Need your good kitty. You want love like this? You want warm snuggles? All she wants. You see? Your tail going. That's your tail. Now what do? How do I work like this? I guess I could do this. Okay, so don't like it. Where do you want to go? You want to go here? Two or 780. Look at these. Look at the two of them. Don't eat the green screen. Hey. No. Don't do it. Good kitties. Okay. So, if I were to... So if we pick new cards, Penny, the other side tastes the exact same. Stop it. Like, you know, that's the thing I'm saying to my cat. Please don't eat the green screen. Like, that's I never figured that would ever be a sentence I'd say. Hey. Okay, so this should cooperate. Oh, it doesn't turn off the cards. So when we hide current cards, we need to do a for loop at the end of when we turn this off. Right, so we need to do this. We need to do an on complete. And it's gonna be a for loop through selectable cards, and it'll be selectable cards dot hide cards. And public void hide cards, and it will literally be card dot game object set active false. Cool. We have card spell, and we have description. Sick. So we'll draft cards, hide cards. Okay. This should work. Right? Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why? They're already hidden, right? So if they're already hidden, what's the problem? That's new. No new things here. Okay. Why are we not spawning cards? Hide. What's the draft thing I picked? Hide current cards. Gonna CG's off. I do play it. I do play the sequence. Okay, I can do it this way. Right? I can do if draft deck is draft deck Deck.count equals 0. Show new cards. There we go. That should fix all of it. Right? Nope. It did not fix any of it. Of course not. You know, why would it have fixed any of it? Tell me what the issue is here. This is new. I just had it working. Makes no sense. Hide cards. Okay, get that. Select the draft deck.count. Show new cards. Oh, we didn't pick new cards. Pick new cards, show new cards. Got it. So it's not even this. It's literally just I forgot to pick new cards. On complete, pick new cards. It's literally just that. Okay. Alright, Grass. You'll figure it out, don't worry. Now we're having label issues too? What was the label? What's the label that we're having a problem with? Okay. Let's just say this works. Right, play first. Nice. King of the Birds. This is working. It's working great. No complaints. Draft is working. Just not, it's not, you know, it's not even at all. Nightfall. Dr. Noel. This fox. Oh no. How did we get an error? Figure that one out, man. So I'm not sure why only one of these cards did it this time. It was odd. It needs to always pick all 3 cards, and it's really odd that it's not. Do a fade on of 0.75. Oop. Turned off numlock. Is that anyone else's most contributed issue in game dev? I press numlock more times than I ever want to in my life. I use a numpad, and it's literally it. And it's annoying, honestly. Okay. So that should be good. We now need a separate thing over here, right? To show what we got, to show what we drafted. So first thing is we need a TMP text. Let's just copy the one from the title. And we'll put it here. We'll say 20 out of 20 cards. Right? We'll do width of 200 something. Bring this font 35. We'll put it nicely right there. How's this doing with the 10:9 aspect ratio? Oh, not good. So that's because the selected area here is the right thing. The breakdown is in the right spot. The title is not in the right spot, right? Why is that? I didn't just bring this draft area in some. Like that. And then bring 1610 to this? Perhaps. Card selected area. -24. That was better. Cool. Okay. Draft area. Draft area is smaller. Okay, so I can bring this thing more here instead. Cool. Oops. There. Okay. And then we literally need to create a horizontal layout group. So this is going to be the group, current deck group. I'm going to go here. Okay. So inside of here will be a new image. Yeah, this is going to be an image. The image will be affected vertically by width. Okay. This is going to be drafted deck card, drafted card display. Okay. And then drafted card display. Drafted card display has, it'll have whatever sprite it is, but I need to fill that info as well. So let's make you a prefab, and we will make you give you a scripty. So it needs that. It needs the mana crystal on it. Mana counter. Out of mana. Mana counter. Reserve aspect. Whoa. Alright, so let's do 50. That can look okay. 75. We'll obscure that. And then we can do the name as well. So if I do 20 of these. Ew. Okay. Okay. Not what I want. So if I were to make this instead 30. Make these all 30. And then we add a spacing. 5, 3. These mana crystals. They suck. Okay. So, if I were to take this mana crystal. Okay. Let's override that. Right? 30 is perfect for it. If I were to take this mana crystal and I were to make it 55. No, you know what? Cool. And then inside that, this is a mana crystal. And inside there's a number. It's gonna be Bolas. It's gonna be 9. Oh, Shiner. Let's do 30. So, how you doing, Water Tart? Good to see you. Like that. Like that. Okay. I can dig that. That looks fine. Nice. Sick. Okay. So now, that also has a name on it too. We need more text. I'm a card name. I guess probably Air Cross the Cursed is probably the biggest, longest card name. Okay. And we will do small caps. Font size. Let's do auto size between 25 and 30. Nice. This will be Air Cross the Cursed. So we will do, this is card name. This should have an on hover that shows you the card as well. Dude, why? Why has she chosen this? Can you guys even see this angle? Oh, you can't. There's a cat right there. Like, directly in the way. Hi. What do you want? Come on. I already picked you up. What do you want from me? Is that the right spot? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Yeah. Yeah, we can get her. Like, ignore this right now. This is not happening, right? This is totally not happening at all. Stop it. Why do you punch me? I don't like you either then. Don't eat the green screen. Stop. You have food upstairs. Go eat it. You want a cat? You'll have a cat one day. Believe in yourself. It will happen. Okay, so we have this. So now if I go bam, 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 bam. Looks good. Right? So now we can go like that. We literally are going to apply that height. We should be able to target the group. Yeah. So we need a what the heck's that thing called? It's a game object and it's called Draft Display Card Prefab. Yeah. I pushed F11. Dude, I have the fattest fingers today. I've turned numlock off 4 times. The fattest fingers today. Draft, display, selected, holder. Okay, so yeah, I'm rough today. I'm rough around all the edges today, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so draft, display, selected, holder. When you pick a card, add to draft, update, deck draft display, right? I'm going to see here. So add this. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm talking about. Disaster. Add to deck display. Okay. Holder. Got it. Game object. So instantiate. Deck display. Nope. See, I'm pushing way too many buttons again. Unbelievable. Instantiate one of these guys to draft, display, selected, holder. Okay. We need to also initialize that. It needs a script. Like this is it's too much stuff. Okay. So the group is that guy, and then this is drafted card display. That guy. This guy needs a script. Draft. Drafted card display. I'm just gonna call it what it's called. It needs a card data so that we know what it has. Okay. So this needs a card SO, card data. It also needs references to Hyoseng TM Pro. It needs what are we talking? We had Pirate Software watch the trailer in front of 500 people yesterday. And he said it was a perfect hype trailer. So we'll take it. He said we also need a mechanic trailer, like a mechanics trailer, or like a gameplay trailer. That's like a 2 to 3 minute one where like me or Courtney or somebody is describing the stuff that's happening in the game, so that people can watch the hype trailer and then immediately learn about the game and release them together, right? Like for the video for Kickstarter, have them attached to each other. So that's the next thing. Voiceover introduction kind of video. Yeah, like, but that's not until after the hype, the 40 seconds of hype, and then if you watch it past that, it'll say how to play or some BS, whatever that. Let's learn the game, but how do you play? Something like that. I don't know. Mana text, name text, image. Come on. Image. But it made me, honestly, it made me feel good. Like, it made me feel like we might be onto something here, right? You know, like for once. I mean, they did say like it's never gonna be your first game or your second game or your third game that does well, right? They always say that. I think wasn't Super Meat Boy Ed McMillan's like 28th game or something like that? He made a bunch of Newground games first and everything. Alright, so... I'm out for a while, yeah. So, like, if it was his 28th game or whatever to become successful, like, and this is our 4th game that's a Kickstarter, I think we're gonna be okay. Well, technically 5th game, if we count Nightfall, and we count Stop Drop. Technically number 5. I have cat hair flying everywhere from when I was petting the cat. Is it in my coffee? I'm out of coffee anyway, so that's okay. Alright, so... we're gonna init on this guy, and init's gonna call a card SO. Yeah, card SO data. We're gonna card data equals data. We're gonna mana text equals data dot mana, and we're gonna toString. Cool. And then we're gonna name text equals data.name. Nope. Data.cname. Cool. And then we're gonna card image.sprite equals data.sprite. Data.card image. Okay. So we're really just gonna call that when that card gets created. We'll call initialize. Add to deck display. This is a drafted card display. D equals that. Gives the .get component. That's the card display. Okay. Add to draft. Card. Card SO. Okay. D.initialize. Card. Okay. Add the deck display. Card.card data. Okay. Instantiate it. Instantiate it. Do this guy. This guy should make this work. It's just not going to be in order. And I think I'm okay with that for now. Right, let me see. This is going to be the drafted card display script. It's going to have the mana on it. Mana text. Boom. It's going to have the card name text. It's going to have the image. Oh, the image needs to have a mask, right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's add another image here. This is going to be the sprite. Right? So like this. That. Bring you inside here. And then we mask you instead of doing it this way. Mask. No! Okay. Another one of these. You're the mask. You are the same size as that guy. Really though? You're a 30 height? There's no way. And she told me there was no way. There's no way. 30. Get out of here. In what world is that 30? I'm sorry, I don't believe you for a second. Mask. Okay, I see. I see here. So we do that. We do maskable. Mask. A mask graphic? No. This is a white box. Okay. And this is the sprite. Sprite is arcane barrier. preserve aspect. There we go. There we go. Consult. No raycast on that guy. No raycast on that guy. We can raycast on this guy. It's fine. Save. Okay. Does it work? Yes, it does. Sick, man. That's so cool. Oh, it's stretched hard. I thought it wasn't going to be stretched because I thought that the drafted cards were going to have... But they were preserved in aspect ratio. Were they not? Are you saying that if I do that... Oh, I didn't put them in the right spot. Oh, my ear is bothering the crap out of me. Can we not right now? Okay. Wait, I'm on a roll. Please don't distract me right now, ear. Go do something else. Okay. This one. That one. That's what it was. Oh, no. Don't you do it, ear. Stay still. Okay. Alright. We're okay. Oh, it didn't work. Butts in my mouth and they don't go. Why did that not do it? Why did that not work? That didn't work because... Is it this? No. Is it this? Earl King? Where are you? Here. This? A width of 0. I see. You have been found. Okay, so you're telling me that this needs to be the entire area, and then this needs to be like 500 by 500, basically, right? Save. Okay. Illusionary Gambit. That looks better. Sleeping Beauty. I dig this. It's really hard to read the font, but I dig it a lot. I think it needs to have probably a dark filter on top of it. Let me take a look. Let's do one like Sleeping Beauty, and we're going to take on top of this mask. It's going to get an image, and the image is going to be the entire size, right? The mask is going to be the entire size. But the image is going to be a black filter on top. Is that gonna even work? Why? Why wouldn't that show that? Oh, because it's not. Okay. Now what if I go like this? Is that gonna be more visible? So I go like that, and I make the text white. Ew, the white looks so ugly. Doesn't just need to be just a bolder font? It's readable. What if we did Colas for this instead for the font? What if we brought this back to that light color font? This guy. And we do Colas instead of Laverda? I don't mind that. That's readable, isn't it? Is that readable compared to... Yeah, I think so. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go inside here. No. Drafted card display. We're gonna go here. We're gonna turn on autosave because we're not chumps. And we're gonna go here and we're gonna add in another mask. Right? I'm gonna put it there. This is just gonna be a darkener. Darkener. And it's gonna be black, but like 30%. And it's gonna be the same size as the mask. Right? No raycast on it. Doesn't need the sprite inside it. It's gonna need... This is gonna have to be colorless. Right? Box is this big. Okay, then. That. This might work. Then we just gotta have them update. It's still hard to read it. Oh, it's so hard to read it. I mean, I know how to do this. I know how to make this like the easiest way to do this. And it's going to be to create a transparent graphic, basically. Black to transparent gradient. And have that on as the darkener instead. Let's do like a, I don't know, 500 by 30. Literally just a gradient. Black to transparent. Black to transparent. Let's go like this. Okay, now we can go gradient. Like, literally that. It's 100% that. As the darkener. Like, that's it. Start it over here. There we go. And that should make it easier to read. It's amazing how simple things like that are, right? It's kind of stupid. Alright. I should make this, should save it. Oh my god, my ear is so bad. It's so annoying right now. Quick access, cards, UI, draft. We're gonna call this darkener. We'll call this deck or draft darkener. .png. So now inside the deck display, this guy is the darkener. Our darkener. Hey. Full and full. Should that work? It might. Nope. It didn't do it. Why didn't it do it? Darkener, our darkener, the entire everything. Card darkener is preserve aspect or oh, the mask on it. Well, that explains that one. Okay, so now, why is that a thing? That's not a thing. Darkener is not that. Because it's in the wrong spot. Because I'm not looking at the right thing. UI, draft darkener. Aha! We did it. Okay, that is readable. Nice. I like that. Okay. Now, go to the prefabs. Darkener. Draft darkener. Okay. No mask. Ready to go. Oh. Why is that so hard to see? No. That's not how that works. Tell me why. Tell me why it's not working the way I want it to. Okay. Darkener. So it's definitely too dark for some reason. Really? What's the size of these? 377 by 30? Okay. We're gonna change it in here then. Image size 377 by 30. Make it perfect. Okay. Now it should be good. Looks better. Yeah. That looks fine. I dig that. Nice. Look at this system just working. That's so cool. Okay. Now I need to sort them all. Right? Deinitialize card. Update draft deck display. Okay. How do we sort them all? How do we sort things right now in the deck? Right? When you add a card to the deck, add card to deck. We then sort. Sorting does this. Water tart, you see this? See what Alex put in here? That's funny. That's some funny stuff. I completely forgot about that, man. That's funny. How are you? All right. So where were we? All right. Sort. Man, that's funny. This. Sort. Transport parent. Order by is what this is Lin Q, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have the cards as a new list. Okay. Each child in parent transform. So this would literally just say sort, and it's gonna be draft display holder. Right? And then we'll order by get component, deck display, or wait. draft to card display dot mana cost, then attack power, yep, then health, then name. Nice. That should work. Two. Shadows of Chaos is 5. Blight Burst is 4. Oh, look at it work! Nice. Alilera. Sorry, cat. If you're always underneath my butt, like there's gonna be an issue, man. Look at this thing do it. Looks like a draft to me. Okay. We are gonna add a white border around the outside. We're gonna add a white border. Okay. No. Yeah. Border. A border. Our stroke. We'll just do a border. If I was a border, where would I go? Or how would I just do this? Wouldn't I just draw like a brush? A hard edge brush? Yeah. Make it white. Just like that. But not as thick as that. Definitely more like, I don't know, 3? Yeah. Lines. Totally lines. Ew. Stop it. Okay. Why don't we just draw like a pencil or something? Pencil brush. Alright, so not 7. Definitely gonna be 3 pixels. Okay. Whoops. Pencil. Okay. Okay. Do 2 pixels. Cool. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. We did it. Maybe. Give him a little border. Ew, don't like it. Undo. Oh wait, I need to make this now because it's now the exact size. So it needs to now preserve aspects at native size. Odd. How do I fix that? It needs to be in the middle. Middle. Yes. Almost. Oh no, it's good. You just can't see it. It's not thick enough. Oh, it's definitely weird looking. Why do we get a random frog? You have to pick the frog. Like, interesting. This is cool. Oh, crab. Okay. Out of all the cards to pick, 200 cards. You got double right there on the spot. Okay. We need to get rid of that darkener because it's ugly as hell. It is so ugly. So let's undo that one. It goes ew. What else? We need to update the text in the draft manager. That would be here. TMP text. Ooh, first one. Okay. TMP text. Drafted cards total. Okay. Update card display. Drafted cards total dot text equals. Oh, stop it. There we go. This is going to be draft display holder dot child count. Out of max drafted cards /n cards. Select title. There you go. Very good, very good. Nice. Looking good. It's looking good. Okay. So then what? So like, what's the next thing? Right? The next thing after that is, so it needs to update that. Oops. Needs to update draft deck display in the beginning. Cool. Doesn't say 0 to throw an error. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't throw an error. Nice. 0 to 20 cards. Card add to your deck. Looks good to me. Okay, so now we need to be able to show the card if we hover over it on the side. Right, that's the next thing. No, let's start weighting them. Right? Start weighting them. So, pick new cards. Total weight. So let's see. So float total tier weights equals W tier 1 plus W tier 2 plus W tier 3, W tier 5. Okay. Float total card type weights equals W card, W spell. Okay. Float total mana weight equals W mana 1, W mana 2, W mana 3, W mana 4, W mana 5, W mana 6. Okay. We now have weights. Okay. Let's quick add weights to these. Right? Tier 1 is going to be a half. Or we'll do 5. No, we'll do out of 100. Right? So 70, 30, no, 70, 40, 20, 10, 5. Cards a spell, 80-20. Mana costs. Do like 30, 30, 30, 30, 25. 20, 10. Okay. Seems good. Okay. So now we can do We can do bool next card type. Next type is card is gonna be random if random.range of from total card type weight. So 0 to total card type weight. This needs to be a number. So float next type is card. 0 to card total card type weight. Okay. So then bool is card equals next type is greater than W card. Right? Oh, next type is card is less than or equal to W card. Cool. So then, we've now weighted this based on the card. So, random card cost. We need different random cards. Now we need a random card. So we need random card cost. We need another random card. Random card. This is going to be attribute type. So attribute. Right? But why did it say that it was allowed? Card attribute. Okay, we'll do this thing. All possible cards. We will do card.data.attribute equals attribute add return range. Okay, so that's done. We need a different, so we have cost, we have attribute, we need tier. Random card tier. Int tier. Okay. So we can do card tier equals tier. Right? This is going to be a random card attribute. Okay. Okay, pick new cards. If it's a card, so we're going to do So we can do here, we can do if, we can do card C, if is card, C equals card manager, next type, random card attribute. Card. I think I can put a card. There we go. Okay. Else. C. There's gonna be a spell. Nice. This is literally just is card, attribute card, or attribute spell. That's one line. Right. Now, the trailer. It's a great. Now you won't see any spells alongside any cards. Nice. This is like, which one do I really want here? Like, Thunderstrike is good, Dark Omen is great. Right? Need to hit on exit card when we pick it as well. Ding, ding. The card always starts from your hand. These are not the same tier level at all, right? I feel like we definitely still need to weight the tier. We need to get this. We need to return back a card. Okay, so this is not this. This needs to return back a list of objects instead, right? Return all possible cards. Right. And then this is gonna give us a random card tier. So this is gonna refine the list more. This requires a list. Cards. Okay. I'm gonna call this all possible cards. Well, no, you know what? So we'll call this temp. Temp. We're gonna run through temp. Dot count. So if temp dot tier, so temp int tier. Right, so then we need a new tier. So temp int tier, then we add temp, and we return all possible cards. Okay, so we have now gotten the tier. We want to do a mana. Does it always need to be the same mana? I don't think it always needs to be the same mana. I think we can roll for that. So we can do a list. This is where we refine it even more based on random card mana. So we can do a list of game objects. This is a temp int mana. We don't need to do this by mana. We can just do it by tier. And I'm okay with that too. So this is going to be if mana cost equals mana. Cool. So now we've refined it 3 times. There's a chance that when we refine it after the last tier, there's a chance that there's not a tier 1, 2, 3. There's a chance that there's not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 5th tier. I can double check that though. Let's see. Okay. Here, so do filter views, main filter, change this tier to tier 5. We have 3, 4, 2 6s, 7, 9. What about in tier 4? We have 4s, 5s, and 6s for tier 4. Interesting. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Tier 3 has everything though, right? Tier 3 is okay. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, my bad. Whoops. 3s, 4s, and 5. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay. What about tier 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So then that's okay. So then tier 3 has everything as well, I believe. Okay, so we are missing a tier 5 1 mana and a tier 5 2 mana card as a thing. Apparently not a thing, and that's kind of sad. Right? So we gotta change that, don't we? I changed that. Okay. So there's a chance that we can't return this, right? There's a chance that this list would be 0. There's a chance that any of these lists would be 0, I guess. Right? Okay. Random attribute. So this is going to be a list of scheme objects. Okay. Okay. List of game objects called choices, and it's going to be this guy. Okay. We're still waiting on this. So choices is this guy, right? This is okay. So this is at type choices, or well, choices at type. Okay. And then after choices at type, then we take the tier. We pick the tier. I'll always pick the tier. Right? So after we do that, float next tier, and that range between 0 and total tier weight. And we do bool, and we do int tier equals. We do if we do next tier is less than or equal to W tier 1 and 1, otherwise next tier is less than or equal to W tier 1 plus W tier 2. That's 2, otherwise, right? Just keep okay, there we go. Otherwise this is 3. W tier 3. Else this 4. It's 4. Else this 4. Oh, otherwise it's just tier 5. Okay. Nice. So now we have the tier. Then we have to now refine. So now we do a new list. Game object. Tier choices tier equals card manager instance random card tier based on choices at type tier. Okay. So now they're always going to be the same tier. So now we can literally do card C equals random.range equals choices tier random.range between 0 and choices tier dot count. Dot count component card. That should work, right? This should cooperate. Now we've picked new cards. The cards are going to be part of this tier. Each piece of lemon squeezy. Okay. All the same tier. Double young Mr. Fox somehow. Spells. Tier 3. Tier 1. Is it really just pulling a bad number every time? I guess it's a possibility. How high is the first tier? First tier is 70. So if I did that, that weighting might feel a little bit better. Whoa. Instantly tier 5. The rank it is. Jeez. Purple stilts. Ooh. Master Freedom? So, 3 cards that were destroyed. Are we going with the rank deck? You've returned. Welcome back, sir. Well, this isn't good. We need to make sure that we don't pick the same card twice. Okay. So, whatever this int is. So int r equals random.range this guy. Right? Then we remove it from choices tier. After we've selected this one, then we so then we take choices tier dot remove at r so that it can't get the same one twice. Right? So you just can't get the same card twice now. I think this is gonna work. Sleeping Beauty is good. Red Cap is a more consistent card. These are all junk. Well, actually, no, Mana Brackle's strong. Goose Girl is good. Dr. Know-All is always not a problem. Extra cards are not a problem. Goose Girl is good. Let's do that. Girl King? Prince Ivan. Is Prince Ivan the right play here? I don't think so. Not this early in. Plus 1 attack power each card on the card loses health. That's pretty good. Daybreak and Nightfall. Chain of Veil, next spell is played, the tier does not activate. Like, these cards are all junk, right? Alright. Frederick. Plus 1 attack power each time shift. We have no time shifts yet. No discards. Reduce the attack power of 2 random cards at this round by 1. I like this already. I'm already liking this build a deck thing. This is great. Golden. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got another. Wicked Queen. Attack power is equal to the highest attack power of this realm. We still don't have enough 1 mana cards, so let's play Wicked Queen here. Oh no, what happened there? Did it not make them? Why are we having issues here? Picked up Grateful Sun and Golden Princess, but why did it not turn them on? It should have, right? Oh, is that why? Don't tell me that that's the reason why I did that. Did it do that because it... That's funny. Okay. Sweetheart Roland. Not a bad card to play. Prince Charming is solid. So is the Huntsman. We have enough 3 mana cards. We don't have any 4s. Okay. Wise Servant. Other cards of this round get +1 attack power. This is actually a really neat... I really like this as a format already. Cinderella. Cinderella is solid. This is just of this realm. On your opponent's side of this realm. Like, that's all that is. I can reword that to be better. Other cards of this realm get +1 attack power. That's solid, too. I have too many 3 mana cards, huh? Dr. Know-All, the Peasant. Sleeping Beauty. I think it might be better for us to do Dr. Know-All. Sleeping Beauty's card draw. These have so many 3 mana cards. This is working out great. I haven't even made the mana thing be a thing, and it's still cooperating, you know? Tom Thumbs, draw a card. Solid. Red Fox is kind of terrible, but it's a perfect 1 mana. Rose Red. Rapunzel. Move a random card from your opponent this round to your side. Oh my god, Singing Bone. Singing Bone and Orokin combo. Snow White is solid. So you're saying that I have more room here, huh? Deliver on Rest. Rumpelstiltskin. Each time an opponent's card loses health. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Clever Elsie. Iron Hans. Increase attack power equal to damage taken. You don't have any Fury cards though, but he's a strong card. It's a good 5 mana card. Void or their health reaches to 0. That's good. Good for us. Tom Thumb again. 2 Tom Thumbs in one deck? Please. 2 made of Brackles in one deck. Oh, it's disgusting. So then it should bring you over. So we have room. We have room. I can make this... I can move us a little bit more. 6. 6 works. Who would have thought that 6 was the right number? Look at that. And it looks pretty spacious. It does. That's cool. Is this what we want to do? Is this how this is gonna work? And this looks great. I can make these all hover. So we hover over them and it shows the card. Like a nice decent size. Right? That's sick though. That's so sick. That makes me so happy. Okay. So now our label manager needs to label as well. Also, when we hit 20 cards, it needs to move. It needs to not show any more cards. So when we hide a current card, add deck display card. Let's make this card instead of card SO. This is gonna be card data. Okay. We can then do card.onExit. Okay. This can be card. Cool. And then we can do a way to hover on these drafted card displays, to which then we're going to show some more content. Right? Leave this guy. We're going to show us a... Let's see here. We're going to do literally this. Drafted card display, current deck display, selectable draft card. Right? Put it inside here. Do show this draft card. We can do in here, we can do a thing that is show only. Okay. Update it. Draft card selected. This is only if show only. It's false. Okay. So then we can literally hide cards. Show preview and hide preview. Okay. Show preview, so that's going to put a based on the data. The show preview is just going to we're just going to update this to the display for it. Take card display with data. Do we not save the data? Card SO data. No, card data. I guess it is. Card. Oh, it is. It is saved. It is saved. The display of if card data is not equal to null, then card data. Otherwise, spell card data. Cool. Awesome. Oops. Wrong one. Boop. Okay. Hide preview is just going to be hide cards. It's going to be hide cards. Okay. Show preview and hide preview are just here. For on pointer enter, on pointer exit. So using Unity Engine event systems. Okay. Awake. Event system dot on. Oops. Dot current. It's this I pointer enter handler. There it is. I'll figure it out. I'll type in rough random stuff before I get it. Right? I'm not too worried about it. So on pointer enter is going to be. It's going to be. After card display is going to have information. I'm gonna have a selectable draft card. C. So SDC. There we go. SDC dot update card display based on data. Based on card data. Right? Then exit is gonna literally just be SDC dot hide. Alright, hide preview. This is going to be show preview. Sick. Okay. Show preview, card.card data. So, show preview is going to be. This is actually going to be based on not this, but it will be the transform.parent. .get component, or .get component in parent, and it's be drafted card display. Dot data. There we go. Okay. This will be. Oh, are we not going to cooperate? This will be. Let me just turn the card on right now. Okay. Show only. And it'll be 0.5. The description will literally have a dark box or something. It'll be a it'll be an empty. Nope, not an empty. It'll be a UI image. Okay. Like this. Boom. 9 slice. 9 slice small window. Okay. In the image. Description. Image. This. Okay. We will literally go like this and do a canvas. Get the override. 5. Okay. Okay. Put an auto sizer on it from 18 to 24. We should be okay. All right. Okay. We go like this. This image here, description. Okay. Come up to component, paste component is new. 4. There we go. So then this is literally, these two are here. This is all. This needs to just all come up here. 0.5. That might look okay. It might be complete disaster, but it'll look okay, I think. Okay. Show only. Okay. This is gonna look okay. It's gonna work. Alright, so catch Rinelge. No hover. Didn't get a hover on it. Because I don't have a reference set up. I knew that. I knew that. What did we screw up? SDC? There it is. Okay. Dodgers work. Oh, that's not good. Why are the cards not loading? There we go. Main Moline. Oh, it's a little off. Just a little bit off. Right, still just slightly off. I wanted it like over here.
No.
Morning.
She successfully did not try to kill Leo.
That's good.
How are you?
Good.
Stream.
Good. Stream is good. What's up, Mighty Master? How you been? Good to see you. Making this.
What's this?
The new draft system. Then you gotta pick between which card you think is the best out of these 3. And I'm working on creating a quick view, so when you're over here, you can see what the cards were again.
Okay.
You get the pick. It's a Dark Omen. It shows you what cards you picked. You pick 20 cards, and then you move to the build your deck screen to play until you lose 3 times.
Nice.
The better you play, the better rewards you get in the game. If you win 7, you win something special. And then it's over.
Yeah.
Something special.
Something special.
Something special.
Is it cake?
It's cake.
Good.
So that shouldn't have happened. That's actually a bug already. And that one's a bug. We roar.
Don't we have a new town mouse?
No. I'm good, man. I'm doing really good. We're close, Mighty Master. We're close to actually doing a Kickstarter. You want to see a trailer for this game? We have a trailer that just came out, and it looks awesome. Ooh, give me a second. Wait, I have a button for this now. Hold on. Hold on. Sick, right? So now we're actually building a draft system so that you can actually play a different... Looks awesome. Thanks, man. We're now building a draft system that you can play similar to Hearthstone, where you get to pick 20 cards, but then it's similar to Magic, where it goes to the deck building screen and make sure you play with 14 cards. So you get to pick 20 cards and play your best 14. Effectively create your deck. Double this card's attack power. We're working on. King of the Birds is a good card. The Wolf's a good card too. Illusionary Gambit, Nullify, or Nullify. Nullify or Nullify. So, need to have a check in here. Never been super into this style of game. It looks really clean and cool. Yeah, so it's a fast-paced card game. The games last 6 turns. It's about 5 minutes long. And everything is World of Grimm, or the game's obviously called World of Grimm, but everything is Brothers Grimm fairy tales. So every character, every location, everything in the game is based on a story in this big old book over here. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on with that. Those games also need to get into them more. Yeah, well, you totally will by playing this game, that's for sure. So that's what's going on there. This draft, nope. This one is not close enough to the. Needs to be like that. Dedicated artist. We have a team of 10 working on this game. We have 7 artists. Ooh, that's broken. That's broken too. Almost. So close. Also, the text isn't showing up. Why? Why? Description. Epic cards. How in the world do they make those? So, we actually have... we have a bunch of different kinds of artists in the game. There's actually... So we have 2 artists that are the base artists. And then we have other cards in the game called variants. And you can purchase variants via our in-game shop that's going to exist. Is this going to work? 4, 3, I guess. Based on in-game shop that's going to exist, and how that's going to work is it's going to be like $5 to change out the card art, based on any cards that you currently own. That was there, and then it wasn't there. Why? Description's there. Where is it? Where are you? Negative 300. It says it's there. It's weird. It says it's there, but the camera doesn't see it. That makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. Why is that a thing?
Pepper, come on.
Okay, so it's not that. It's also off by a little bit, you know? X, Y. X, Y here. Why is that doing that? Also, I don't think I have an answer about how they make them. They just do. Kind of crazy, right? Okay, so let's move this card that way. Right? Show only. Why is this text not showing up correctly? I guess I could take this guy, drop it in to the actual one, right? Go here, paste you there, bring it in here, ow. 1, 1. 1, 1. Why is that off? So bring you down here. Bring you 0, 0. Paste it here, ow. Yeah. For sure. Alright, so why is this not cooperating? So if I go, is that gonna be okay like that? Most likely. Let me get rid of this image then. It should cooperate now. Right? You would think. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Right? What's it doing? What is this doing? Remove component. Remove component. There we go. It should work. It might actually look better. It does look better. No. Show this freaking thing correctly. Swear to Bob. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's a bug. Okay then. I'm gonna say that if you are a template, so if you are show only for card, where's this thing? No, where's template at? Template. Okay. You are show only. Cool. Okay. So if card dot show only. No. If we're in draft, the parent of this card. If transform.parent so card.parent selectable draft card dot show only is false, then add card to draft. Yeah, don't make that a thing. Okay. Have an error with that now? No, we don't. Nice. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Voice. Shadows is not showing me the information that I want to see, though. And that's annoying. There's an SDC. Where's the image at? Right there. Show me this damn image. Like, why is it so complicated? Oh, it's showing. It's up. Oh, it's. Oh. So then the image. Description.parent transform.parent object aesthetic. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Should be much better. Whoa. Oh, I hit the wrong maximize. This one. Goose Girl. Aha! That shouldn't be a thing. Right, for enter and exit. Enter card. On enter card. If we're in draft pick, if transform.parent.component that get component parent dot show only is false. Do this. Okie dokie. Got some good progress on this though. This is cool. And after the 20th card, it needs to automatically go to the deck building screen. Right? Card to card. That's right. This is, it needs to go more left still. Right? Still needs to go more left. Please bring it more left. So this needs to go more left still. Let's go like 330. Close. Also, I see the issue here. So not 330. Can I do it in here? I can. 345. About 380. No, I dig 380. $375. That looks weird. No. Not 375. You know what? 380 looks fine. Let's do 380. Negative 380. Okay. Alright guys, it's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Much appreciated. Super fun. Got a lot done. This draft mode is actually really fun just to draft. To figure out what kind of deck you're going to build and stuff. Let's go raid somebody. If you're not already following already, I've been live for 3 hours, boy. If you're not already following the Kickstarter, go ahead and hit the follow button on the Kickstarter. If you're not already hanging out on Twitter with us, go follow those things too. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's live on the interwebs. Live again tomorrow, same time, same place. You won't miss me for too long, I promise. Let's go over to... Hardly Difficult. Hardly Difficult is making a zombie game, I think, which is cool. So we're gonna raid him. Hardly's a good friend of ours from a long time ago. So here's the raid message, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace out. Catch you later.